have me, Nathan.
Am I?
You feel like crap.
You could die and I wouldn't care. If I'm not paying for the funeral,
I know. That's bad. No.
Is it?
I'm good. I am so good to you.
Are you?
And you treat me like
Because
crap.
I just think you broke a toy I got when I was 10 years old for Christmas from Grandpa Murphy.
If you think that
you didn't get that from Grandpa Murphy. We got
you.
you that. He didn't get you that.
He said that he...
No, he didn't.
If you think that you can act like that to my face after I picked up your mess...
Where you broke glass and somebody could have gotten hurt.
Well, still, I was getting up to put it in
You
the
were
No,
not.
you weren't.
No,
you weren't.
I
No,
actually
you weren't.
was. I was...
You were not.
Shut the fuck
You
up!
always say that. I was just about to do it, and then you were mean
Shut
to
up.
me.
Shut up.
Every
Shut
time.
up. Shut
Every
up.
time.
Shut up. Shut up. I was about to do it.
Every time.
Shut the fuck
Brian,
up!
just
Every
don't.
time.
I know.
Shut
I know.
the fuck up.
I know. So just don't engage
I
anymore.
was.
Because
I
it
was-
doesn't matter at this point. So
I
just
was.
don't
It's like,
engage.
no, she's wrong. That's why he's doing
Shut
it.
up. Shut up.
Stop.
Shut up. I wasn't going to do it. I was doing it really, really slowly to annoy you. That's why. I was doing it because I like that thing. I was annoying you.
Now you don't have that thing, do
But
you?
now you're buying me a new one.
I'm not
Yes,
buying
you are.
No,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, because I was going to do that so that wasn't broken if you would just let me really slowly do it. But no, you broke it even though I was going to get out of the house. So
Nathan,
yeah, you are.
Nathan, if we can't
I
control
want
you,
to kill him right now.
if
I
we
will.
can't, if
Do
we
it. Take
stop,
away my misery.
stop,
Do it.
stop. If we can't control you right now, what do we do?
I don't know, but get me a new one because even though I was doing it
What
slowly, I was
do
still
we
going to put that in
do?
the garage. I was still going to put it in the garage, and that's right. I don't know why it's so special to me, but I like that thing a lot. I don't know why the fuck I do, but and I was
What-
going to do it.
Nathan.
I don't care. I'm getting a new one.
What do we do if we can't control you?
I don't know,
You've
but
let-
when I get
listen.
mad, I still don't break your stuff. And believe me, I
Listen.
can. And if he can break my stuff when he gets mad, believe me, you're not going to call the fucking cops if I do the same thing to you. If you're going to do that to my stuff, I'm going to do the same stuff to yours, and you're not going to do anything about it.
Nathan, if we ask you to do something simple, like sweep up glass that you've broken so that somebody doesn't get hurt, and to pick up the printer that you broke, that we asked you twice not to, and you don't do it, what as parents are we supposed to do if we can't control you?
Ground
And
me,
you flat,
or
we
hit
do.
me, not break my stuff.
We ground you and it doesn't work.
Yeah,
and
because
we're not
you're
gonna
dumb.
hit. How are we dumb if
I
we
don't know,
ground
you
you and it
still-
doesn't work?
Well, if you
How then
ground
are
me-
we dumb?
If you ground me and it doesn't work, well, do something else.
That's what I'm asking you. What is it we're supposed to do? Because we both are completely at a loss as to how to handle you right
I'm not
now.
breaking my stuff because I want to get revenge, and I will put a huge hole in that TV, and you won't do anything about it.
Well,
Because if you do something
Nathan,
again, I'm gonna get revenge for that.
Nathan, I'm telling you right now that if you break our things, I will call the police.
Then I'll call the police for
And
him
you-
breaking that.
and they
Because
will do nothing.
Why?
They
Why
will
can't
do
you
nothing.
break my stuff and I can't do the same thing to you?
Because you have started this whole thing.
I know, but why?
Stop.
Why can
Stop.
you break my stuff out of anger?
You have started this whole thing. Well,
If
I
he can
asked,
break mine,
listen,
you're still-
listen. I asked you to do something very simple, which was to sweep up the glass out there so that somebody didn't step on it, and to pick up all the printer parts that you broke, and to have your friends go home. And you flat out refused to do it. You didn't have your friends go home, and you didn't pick your stuff up. That's what started this whole thing. So what are we supposed to do when our kid flat out refuses to do something that is within our ability to ask you to do?
Develop intelligence?
Okay, so how are we not intelligent because I asked you to sweep up
I
glass?
don't know. It's not my dumbass.
And so, but you think that this is okay?
No, but I don't give a shit.
So what should we do then?
I don't know.
You think it's okay to treat us like this?
Yeah, I don't care. It's only $40. Never mind. You owe me $40.
Nathan, I don't understand. I guarantee you, if I go to Mikey's and I say to his dad, if Mikey broke glass in your driveway and on the sidewalk and you ask him to sweep it up, does he refuse to your face?
Well,
He would say no.
Mexican parents, they hit their kid with a chancla, a belt, or a hanger.
Really? So you think
Black
we should do
parents
that to
hit their
you?
kids with a stick, a belt, a chancla, or a belt.
Okay,
or
well,
a
we're not going to
hanger.
hit you.
You guys are white parents. You ground your kids, and that's supposed to work.
Well, because we would hope that we would have a kid who would be respectful and that we wouldn't have to resort to violence to get you to do what we're asking you to do.
Well, I'm getting a new one, so.
Nathan, I'm past that. I'm asking why you think it's okay to not listen to us.
I don't know. Listen, just get me that.
If we ask you to sweep up glass from something that you broke, why do you think it's okay to not sweep it up?
Because you're probably not going to do anything. It's like a teacher. I don't listen in school because if I don't listen, are they going to hurt me? No, they're not. They're going to say, I'm going to give you a stern talking to. I'm going to make you sit in a chair for the rest of the day. At home, you didn't listen to me. I'm going to ground you for maybe even a week or a month. Week or a month later.
So you're saying at this
What's
point
this?
that you're a lost cause to us?
I don't know. But then
That's what
if
you're
you-
saying.
Maybe he's doing this on
What if somebody
purpose.
did hit me? Wham! 5 minutes.
So basically you're telling me that there's nothing we can do that's going to make you listen and do what we're asking you to do.
I don't know.
So what's going to happen when you turn 18? Should we just make you leave our house?
No.
Because if this is how you're treating us, you're certainly not going to be allowed to live here. Because somebody who treats us like this isn't going to be living in our house. Because we don't deserve this. We don't deserve to be sworn at. We don't deserve to have our kid look us in the eye and say no, that you're not going to do what we're
Also, I deserve to be
asking.
sworn at.
What he's doing is he's looking in our eye and telling you, ha ha,
I
I
know.
don't care what you guys do.
I know.
And
No,
because
listen,
I
you don't
don't care
respect
about
you.
you, especially not you.
So
I
then
don't
what
know
are we
it is
supposed
about
to
you, but I
do?
really don't like you.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
You're
Divorce him?
lucky you have me.
I'm not divorcing him because he's not
I'd
the
be lucky
problem.
with almost any dad in the world.
You
Even
think
if
that.
even if you did leave, so what? I don't even know my dad. I don't even care that I don't know my dad. I don't care if my dad's dead. I miss my brother, yes, but I don't care about my dad. I really don't. I'm crying because I'm mad. I don't care about my dad. So even if you left, I really don't care. Okay,
Nathan,
I don't.
you're
When I had
saying this-
anxiety and
you're
you-
saying
when
this-
I had anxiety and you left, I didn't care. I just wanted mom or him, even when Hayden left, I had anxiety. I do not care about you as a person. I love you because you get me nice things and stuff. I don't love you as a person. I'm not saying this out of anger. I think this a lot and I don't understand why I don't. I think about this at night. I really don't understand why I don't love you, but I don't. Okay? I do not like you.
So
I'm
what?
not saying this out of anger. I'm angry, and I'm saying this because right now I don't care about hurting your feelings. I'm just gonna tell you the truth about this right now. I really don't love you.
So what do we need to do? Because
I
that's
don't-
not okay.
Like I love you, but I don't like him at all. And it's not.
But
just
it's
because
not.
I really
But it's
don't.
not okay to feel that way. So what do we need to
I don't
do?
know.
But you have to understand, even if you're not going to admit it to us, that it's not right the way that you're acting. If I ask you a simple thing like please sweep up the glass so that somebody walking by doesn't hurt themselves, and please sweep up the glass in front of the garage so somebody doesn't step on it and hurt themselves, you have to know, even if you don't want to admit it, that that's not an unreasonable thing to ask you to do.
But I'm still mad at him. And after this, I'm gonna break something sentimental that is his, and y'all are not gonna do anything about it. It's gonna be one thing. You are not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it, and you guys are not gonna do anything about it. Because although you're mad, of all things, you didn't have to break that. Go break something of yours. You're not gonna break mine. So whether it be one of your guitars or your golden bender, or I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna slam it on the ground, and that is gonna be that. I just want
And then
you-
we're
or
calling
you
the
can
police.
buy me. No, because he broke that. He
No.
yeah, no, he can't. If he can do that, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're my parents, but
No.
if he can break that and not give me, like, I don't care if he breaks it out of anger, but if he can get me a new one, and y'all can buy a new one, you want adults with a job. Well, maybe you don't have a job, but he does. So if he's gonna break something of mine,
after me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't. I'm sitting here talking to you reasonably.
No, but you can't say, now I'm going to call the police after because it's not fair. I could break something of yours that's small that you don't even take out of the fucking box. Shut the fuck up! That you don't even take out of the box.
Why are
But
you
you're gonna call the
talking to
cops.
me?
I can't call the police when you do that, but you can call the police.
Why are you talking to
I
me
don't
like
know.
this?
I'm talking to him. That's why nobody asked you.
You just told me to shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
because you kept talking and I was yelling at him.
I'm trying to say something to him, not to you. Should he have broken it or just taken it out to the garage? He probably should not have broken it, but the problem is you would have just gone right back out to the garage to get it and bring it back inside just to defy us, which is what you've been doing all evening.
I was just being annoying by taking it out slowly. I would have just left it there because I know he probably would have hit it at one point, but I was still trying to bring it out.
This has been going on for an hour and a half now, Nathan. And all I asked you to do was sweep up the glass. That was it. That was all I asked you to
I'm
do.
mad at him for that.
Nathan, I don't care about the gun right now.
I do.
I'm talking about what started this whole thing. Is all I asked you to do was sweep up the glass and move all the printer stuff away. And this started this whole thing. All you had to do was sweep up the glass, which wasn't unreasonable for me to ask you to do.
But I just want that. That's what I'm mad about.
So, but
I
don't-
admit
but
that that was unreasonable for what I did, but I don't want to be on that anymore. I'm talking about this.
But I do, because I need to know how are we supposed to react and deal with you?
I don't know.
When for
but
an
clearly
hour-
that didn't help, did it?
Nathan, whether he had done it with the gun or not, this would still be going on. You still wouldn't have listened when I asked you to pick up the glass. You would have mocked me. You would have made faces at me. You would have sworn at me. When all I was doing is asking you to just sweep the glass up.
I only start swearing after you guys start swearing. Also, I don't care if I swear normally throughout the house anymore. Y'all do it so much that I don't even care anymore.
And I asked you to have your friends go home. As soon as we leave to get medicine for Hayden and come back, they're here. So you weren't going to have them leave.
No.
So at what point were you going to tell them to leave?
I don't know.
But why do you think that this is okay?
Oh, but here's the thing. He told them to act like they were leaving. Right? So they knew what they were doing because they were going to
No,
leave
I know. I
the
saw that.
And so he said to him, haha, let's...
No, I know because I saw them leaving and I'm going to talk to both of their
I didn't say it
parents.
that stupidly.
I'm going to talk to both of their parents. Because they knew what they were doing too. It's not just his fault that they didn't leave. They knew what they were doing.
It's like, it's not fair to talk to their parents too.
Why is that? Because they did something wrong.
Because they would have left if I didn't tell them that. Like, I know that, like, it's still kind of like they are the ones who listen to it, but honestly, they would have gone home if it wasn't for me. It's like, it's a normal thing to do that for someone. Like, if
It's not though.
yeah, it is. Honestly, like, it's just a thing where